Hey UMass, I'm Brittany Collens, and it's trivia time. Tonight's question is, what percent of UMass student athletes are international? Is it A, 33.8%, B, 9.8%, C, 56.3%, or D, 4.6%? Tweet your answer to @UMSportsWeekly for a shout out in next week's show.
Women's basketball team has had a highlight-filled season, more than doubling their win total from last year. Our crew has compiled the top 5 plays of the season. Here's our women's basketball analyst, Phil Sanzo, with your top 5 plays.
Number 5, Leah McDermott, showing off her sick defense, steals it from right under Shannon Erickson's nose. The freshman has shown great defense all season long. Number 4 on our list features Kim Pierre-Louis collecting her 1,000th career point. We'll see a little bit more from Kim later on. Sierra Dillard has her tremendous potential to be a star. She displays that against URI. Dillard makes the field goal, collects the foul, and sinks the free throw to complete the three-point play. Number 2, Rashida Timbilla reveals her inner Mutombo and says, "No, no, no, not in my house," on blocked three-pointer. And our number 1 play from the 2014-2015 season, Kim Pierre-Louis knocks down the jumper and eclipses 500 points on the year. She becomes only the 5th player in UMass women's basketball history to accomplish such a feat.
Welcome back. We're here with Kaitlin, Corbett, and Alana Alongi, and we're going to be recapping the season that the Minutewomen had. Obviously, a great, successful season compared to last year where they had a handful of wins, so that's good to see. We're going to start with, what can this team take away from this season? So, Alana.
Well, like you guys have said and Phil said as well, overall their record, they only had 4 wins last season compared to their 12 wins this season, which is just a huge turnaround for the Minutewomen. And also, if you're focusing on A10 play, they had only 1 win in the conference last season and 5 this season. So I think that's a huge factor and a jump start for them for next year. I also think that the freshmen were a huge factor this season as well. Sierra Dillard was a huge offensive contributor, scoring 319 points this season. So all in all, I think if they're comparing last season to this season, it's a great jump start for them, and they could really feed off of this for next season.
Yeah, Alana, I definitely think they can feed off of it. It's just a positive season. I know we didn't go far in the A10 tournament, but definitely positive going forward. Kaitlin, so now to you. Like we said, what can they do moving forward? What do you see this team doing, taking from this season going forward?
Well, I've said it before, I really think they need to work on getting to the free throw line. Those are free points that they can earn. In their last game against Richmond. They only got to the line 7 times as opposed to Richmond going to the line 26 times. It's a big difference. It's an opportunity for free points, so I think they need to work on that for next season. But I do think that there will be good opportunities for the freshmen to step up and fill those roles next year.
Well, definitely a young team, and we really want to see them going to the hoop, getting those free points at the free throw line, and doing stuff like that to really capitalize on situations like that. Alana, I'm going to ask you one more question. Do you see this team improving going forward?
Definitely. I mean, I think they are going to have, a major loss with Kim Pierre-Louis being the senior this year. They're going to lose her next year. But I think this is an opportunity for those freshmen like Sierra Dillard to really step up. I think she could be a really great leader for their team. And I think they're going to be great going forward, especially after a great positive season this year.
And Kaitlin, what do you see? Do you see improvement out of this team? I know you said they need to work on those free throws, but do you see improvement?
I do see improvement. I think they're improving every year. So I think
right.
next season will be good.
Well, we're all optimistic over here at UMass Sports Weekly. So we see some improvement, and we see Sierra Dillard, just a great season for her. So we think that she's going to be the leader going forward. All right, thanks, guys. We'll be right back, and we're talking about the best team on campus right now, and that's women's lacrosse. Stay tuned.